Hey guys, it's Abigail, and today I'm going to be teaching you a little bit about the tree frog, because I caught 3 of them, and I'm going to be teaching you a little bit about them and how you can take care of them. So first thing that you're going to want to do is you're going to want to find a container that's about that big. So maybe a foot long, and then like 5 inches deep or so. And you're gonna want to put like grasses in there, moss, logs. Not recommend rocks, because they could get stuck under the rocks. What I put under there is I put a little piece of bark, damp bark with some moss growing on it. I put some moss in a corner. I put some roots of up in there. Shook off the dirt, put the roots in. And then I put a plant in there that sort of takes up the container space, but there's still a bunch of room, so I'll show you what I got. So I got these plants. These plants are like they're like a loose thing that like just grows. You can find them almost everywhere. They're sort of similar to a fern, but that's just good for the frogs to be on, or toads, whatever they are. They're toads, and it just takes up the space. And sometimes, here's one. Here's a good idea. There's one up there. I'm not sure if you can see him. Yeah. Right there. And he's sitting on it, and they feel comfortable in that space because it's sturdy for them. Since they're really little, they're about the tip of my thumb, so maybe that big. So they're really light. You can hold them, and all that, just be really gentle. The next thing is you're gonna want to put water in there. If they don't swim, well, they can swim, but they don't choose to, is you put a dish or a lid that's about this deep, not any deeper, because the frogs or the toads can drown, and we don't want that. And yeah, that's mostly what you guys need to know. If you go out there and you find something that you could put, like, lean up against the wall of the container like this, then like a stick or something, or a log or something like that. Nothing that's not too heavy that the frogs can get out of easily, just in case if they're under it. I chose this thin stick, and I'm gonna put it up against the wall so they can sit on it, be under it, do whatever they want with it. The last thing is you need to give them food. So what they eat is smaller spiders that are like this big. They eat roly-polies. They don't eat the shell. They eat mostly the inside from the shell. They eat, what else do they eat? They eat smaller worms, like little baby worms that are like this big. They will work their way on it. What else do they eat? I'm pretty sure they eat mosquitoes. I'm not sure though. I would kill the mosquito before you put it in there, just in case. But if you don't have anything, then that's a mosquito. Oh, and there's one more thing. You need, if you're gonna release them, which I recommend you should, because eventually you're gonna run out of food for them. You should, when you let them go, you put them in the spot that you found them, because they might have a burrow there. They might have family there, like little family of frogs. Yeah, so I hope you guys learned something from this video. If you catch one, please have fun with it. Just remember to be very gentle with them. They're very delicate creatures. And I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye.